Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Welcome back. And I actually went digging for this piece of information because I wasn't sure. As I said with the RFA's video, I would look to see where both of those players ended up, and we found out where one of those players ended up. And in the case of Artemi Kniazev, he went right back to Russia, which was expected. I was almost 100% positive that would be the case. Went to AK Bars Kazan. I'm probably butchering that, which I am horribly sorry for. Thank you. But yeah, no, that's where he's going, and it makes sense. Honestly, I think the KHL style is a game that actually it blends better with his style of play. He's not a defensive defenseman. Artemi Kniazev, who, by the way, nobody can agree on how to spell Artemi Kniazev's name. Hockey DB has it one way. Hockey Elite Prospects has it another way. And his Wikipedia has it a third way. Not a single that's probably why other people haven't broken the news, because they've been searching it on the wrong thing. I'm saying I'm using the double I, like Artemi with an I, Kniazev with an I. I'm using the North American version of the spelling. But I've seen spelling with them both with a Y instead of an I, with one with an I instead of a Y. There's nothing common there. But anyway, I think the offensive flair, shall we say, to his defensive game is a lot more appreciated on the KHL stage than the NHL or the AHL stage. The AHL stage, you need a balance. You need to be balanced, especially if you're going to be a reliable top four defenseman in the AHL, which is where they were trying to slot him in. They traded a top four defenseman in the AHL to move him, to get him. So, that's kind of how it was. There was more intricacies to that, but that was basically the one for one there. It's something where I think this meshes with him. And good for him. He got a contract offer that he'll be on the roster till 2026. So good for him. Also, somebody asked in the comments, am I going to be covering the development camp roster? No. So I'll give you a very short answer about how I'm going to treat development camp. I'm not making a video on the roster development camp because it's not a transaction. I was keeping up. If you see me on Twitter, it's like NHP_Zach_Nolan. I was retweeting every single time they mentioned college prospects that were going to development camp, but it's not an official transaction because you're never on the team. Just because you show up to camp doesn't mean you're on the team. You know what I mean? However, I will be there. I will be at camp pretty much every day. I'm going to be there as a part of my internship and just making content with Bonfire Sports Winnipeg, which I highly recommend you check out. You won't find me on any of it because I'm an intern and I don't have any segments. I don't need any segments, but yes. And possibly by the end of the week, I will do a video on that. I have a couple videos lined up. It's been so busy and we've been so full of content to shoot that I haven't really been able to throw in some videos just on passion projects, if that makes sense. But yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful week. Bombers game coming up, and pretty much that's about it. That's the main thing. We also dropped a Star Wars video. If you could check that out, we really would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.